We can use Audacity to analyse sounds. So we're going to record a guitar string. So we stop the sound, we drag down to examine in more detail. We can pick somewhere down here and let's have a look at the waveform. So it's quite distinct. It's more complex than a sine wave. We could measure the frequency. The main frequency here would be, let's measure the time for 10 waves, shall we say. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 waves. And 10 waves, the time for that is 0.069116 seconds. So if we calculate here, we have 0.069116, but we divide that by 10 to get the time for one waveform, and if we invert that, then we'll get the frequency. Frequency is 145, about 145 hertz there. So if we zoom back out, we can amplify this. Just to show it more clearly, we can zoom in on a different section and we have a similar waveform. The waveform is quite different depending on how the guitar string has been plucked, but again we can take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and the frequency here is, well, we have a time of 0.069489. So again, if we look at the calculation, we have 0.069489 divided by 10 to give the time for one waveform, invert to get the frequency, which is about 144 hertz. So there are minor differences, but we're talking about a waveform with a frequency of about 144 hertz. So jump back out. We can, of course, have Audacity analyse the waveform by plotting the spectrum, and here we see, yes, we have a base frequency. By far the greatest contribution is for 141 hertz as analysed by Audacity, but there we have another contribution at 575. So is there a connection? 575? 575 divided by our 143 is 4 times the frequency, approximately. And similarly, we have these other contributions. There's a 1006. So again, calculation, 1006 divided by our 143 gives about 7 times the frequency. So it seems we have a contribution of 4 times, contribution of 7 times, but these are very, very minor compared with the main frequency at 141, or we calculated 143, 144 hertz. So in this way we can explore the nature of sounds made by different instruments, and it also gives us a measure of the frequency of a sound emitted by a string when plucked, its resonant frequency. And so that could be used to look at how the frequency varies with length,